Hi, I'm Stephanie Muska. We're here at ITEXPO Miami 2013, and I'm joined today by Vishal Brown, VP of Professional Services for Yorktel. Vishal, thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you.
So why don't we talk a little bit about Yorktel? What are you guys doing? How are you unique in the space today?
Sure. So Yorktel is the worldwide leader in video managed services. We operate in over 84 countries. We have over 16,000 endpoints, and that kind of tells you the user base that we have. Very global company.
And what kind of clients are you working with?
We spread the spectrum. So we have a lot of enterprise customers who are concentrated heavily in the pharma space. We have a lot of public sector customers as well. So a lot of local governments and schools and healthcare. We also concentrate in the federal space. So a lot of our clients are actually DoD, NRC, those type of clients within the federal space.
Sure. So why don't you tell us a little bit about what's going on in the company, new developments?
Sure. So right now, Yorktel is concentrating, again, our bread and butter is managed services. But what we're looking to go out in the market with right now, as of 2012 and 2013, is a lot of cloud services. So if you look at the industry today, a lot of companies are facing the challenge: do they continue with capital expenditure and spend money on on bridges and endpoints and MCUs? But what we're looking to provide is a utility-based MCU model for clients, where they can come in, use our cloud services, use VMR's virtual meeting rooms, get into our bridges, and convert their existing CapEx to OpEx. Sure. And pay a utility-based model for their services.
Now, video is really important in the market right now. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about the managed video services that you guys provide?
Sure. So in that space, in managed services, typically clients, again, we manage over 16,000 endpoints. And traditionally, you would have an IT staff that would manage, if you have 100 to 200 endpoints for enterprise. And that becomes a real task for any enterprise. Where we come in is we take over that asset and provide not just management, but monitoring and reporting on that for you. So we provide that as a service. So that's one layer of it. The next layer is providing the cloud services. Where we take that a step further is when you look at the industry today and you look at BYOD, desktop mobility, that's where cloud, the premise of cloud really becomes where it needs to be, where you want to connect any to any device.
Sure.
So while we manage the conference rooms, as users go out in their mobile, bringing that together, bringing unified communications, desktop video, and the meeting room together is where we really bring the sweet spot.
Yeah, and you mentioned BYOD, which is a huge trend in the market today, which really plays off of cloud services. And one thing that just to me is very prevalent in the market for these providers is just in terms of knowing your customer base and being able to offer them what they need. So can you tell us a little bit about how you're able to do that with your services?
Sure. So with any service, you want to make sure that the way they access that service is very simple.
Sure.
So the way we meet that challenge is we're very agnostic in the market. You look at a lot of our competitors, they offer one solution or the other. We basically offer any one of the major solutions or even some of the minor ones in the market as well. So regardless if you bring your iOS platform or Android platform, we'll accommodate that. If you bring Cisco Polycom or the Cisco Tandberg, or you bring Lifesize, we'll accommodate all those as well. You bring video, Blue Jeans, all those are the major players in the market. Very few companies can make that statement. So in accommodating any user population, in driving adoption, by being that agnostic and offering cloud services to accommodate that, that's what propels us to the top.
And it's all about making that user experience more simple for the customer. So obviously that's what you guys are in the line of doing.
Simple and making video ubiquitous by offering that simplicity to the
Anything else in the works that we can talk about in terms of what to look forward to from Yorktel?
Sure. So again, we have a couple of different services that you'll see for our cloud. We have our VMR service, which is basically a utility model again, a pay-as-you-go type model as you use the service. What we're looking to expand on as well is being able to not just offer that cloud service, but package your endpoint with that VMR. So that way, if you want, we can offer a managed monthly cost with a cloud service and sell that on a monthly ongoing basis for you.
Well, it seems like you guys certainly have a unique position in the market.
Yes, thank you, yes.
Looking forward to hearing more from you guys in the future. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for being here today, Vishal.
You got it, thank you.